Hey y'all, how are you? Ooh, what a beautiful Monday afternoon. It is 12:33 p.m. It is June 24th, a beautiful day in Bronx, New York. What a weekend. I had a nice relaxing weekend. I hope everyone that's listening or just tuning in, stopping by, had a great weekend, had a great start to your day. I'm here. I'm not going nowhere. I just fell out. Well, not fell out, but fell back for the weekend. I like to rest, enjoy Zachary, take care of the home, take care of my moral responsibilities that we as humans take care of on a daily basis. So, and I said, let me come live to talk to the people and just have an open discussion about any and everything. Nothing is off limits as usual because this is a neutral functioning platform. You know, I think that's what a lot of people probably get confused about over here when I talk about anything or anybody. I speak, I talk, I comment, I reply, I give commentary, do reactions, give my opinion, and that angers a lot of folks, and that's okay. That's the goal is to anger people. If that's how much power I have over you. Friday was crazy. Uh, It wasn't that crazy. It was just excitement. It was more like entertainment for me. It was more like predictable. It was more like, oh, okay, I know how things are going to go down, and and it went down just exactly as that. And I just wanted to come live and just talk to my supporters about where I stand with people and how they feel about me. Hey, Miss LB, how are you? Good morning. Good morning. Good afternoon, Miss LB. Thank you for stopping by. And I just wanted to come live and just, you know, let my supporters know and the listeners know that when I say that I don't and I am not affected by anything that has been said about me or any lies that has been made. Good afternoon, Cassandra. I'm not. I could have really cut deep, but I didn't for the simple fact that we're not dealing with a person with a full deck. And because I say this because she have Mercedes have her supporters still commenting on my posts in regards to her and taking up for her. I don't want nobody taking up for me like that and get that's just stupid to me. Her supporters want to make a name off her Mercedes name, so let them do it. But I'm not scared of nobody. Talk is talk, talk is cheap, and we'll leave it at that. I'm going to, if I see something and I think it's worth talking about, I'm going to talk about. I don't talk about things unless I have something to talk about. Hi, Ann, how are you? And I was just wanted to come live and reassure all my supporters that, like, all that bullshit that was going on. Hi, Susan. Susan is in the building, and Fleming is saying good morning to everyone. Good morning and good afternoon. It's 12:37 here in New York. What time is it there where you at, Ann? Or are you still in the morning or afternoon? But yeah, I would like to just thank Brittany for coming up here, showing support. And this is not, I'm not blaming anything on Brittany. People hate or dislike towards me has nothing to do with Brittany. It's just so happened that I guess, when they see something that could be potentially a vibe or that somebody that can potentially make or break the rules or get this sector popping again, that's a threat to them. 11:37 a.m. Okay, 11:37. Where are you from at 11:37 a.m., Miss Ann Miss Ann, I'll just call you Miss Ann. I highlighted your comment, but I don't like to shout out last names just for the respect of the supporters that come in here. And I would like to just shout out to Brittany, and I'm glad that whoever's in here, whoever's listening, we shout out Brittany. We appreciate Brittany for showing her support. That's what a true G does. She didn't have to come up here. She didn't have to be like a support system or a support group, which it is actually appreciated. But I know that whether Brittany came up here or not, it would have been all good. I felt like if I would have went on Mercedes panel, I would have. Oh, Chicago. Oh, good. Chicago. Listen, I said some pretty heavy things about Chicago, which that's not my intent, but Chicago have pretty great history. So thank you for shouting us out and joining us from Chicago, Chi-Town. You know, um, I could have said a lot of things that blindsided Mercedes, but I didn't because I don't come to people not in that aspect, right? But I just said I'll leave it at that. Um, we don't know what extent we'll go to expose or embarrass someone. I'm not doing that. I'm not jeopardizing my family like most of these content creators do. Put their family in harm's way, jeopardize their marriage, traumatize their family with their lunacy and just their unstable and unsteady way of thinking. I'll leave it at that. And my thing is not to roast anybody because I don't know how to roast the way that people roast in a cruel, hateful, disgusting manner, and vile manner. Because it's all cruel, hateful, and vile, if you ask me. And that's not where I want to go right now because it's not worth it. It's like, you don't know me, I don't know you. I'm not scared of you. You shouldn't be scared of me. There would be no way in hell that I would back down from anybody. But see, someone like me and other people like me that know bullshit when they see it, it's bullshit. You feeding and you slaving for your supporters. I'm not slaving for my supporters. My supporters at least understand where I'm coming from with my content, and that's all that matters to me. So I'll just leave it at that, and I'm not gonna discontinue. I said this. I'm not gonna stop doing content on people because they don't know how to take constructive criticism or they misunderstand what I say. And that's the thing. I don't misunderstand people. Like if you say something and I don't understand what you're saying, I'm like, what do you mean? I'm not gonna just take it off face value and just go buku fucking crazy like half of these content creators do because that's all they know how to do at their free will. Like I don't know what possesses them to get up here and just say stupid shit that doesn't like even make sense or that's not even true, but that's okay too. But from here on, I'm not stopping. I'm not backing up. I know that I'm going to protect my family, not jeopardize my family or their well being. Some content creators have jeopardized their family and their well being and their marriage, put their marriage in an unfortunate circumstance and predicament. Right? We're not going to get into that. But I'll just say that a lot of people can be blindsided and they won't even know where it's coming from. And that's how I feel about that situation on Friday. But I did have a good live with Brittany. I enjoyed it. It was a great live. It was a decent live. It was a grown up live. It was a just a live that I enjoyed, and hopefully not trying to initiate anything. Maybe in the future, there could be co-hosting, uh, build a channel. Good morning, hi Aisha. How are you? Good morning. Yeah, build something. Just with co-hosting because I think that's where you probably will have success at. It's with like a podcast or building and co-hosting with someone. You have to hook up and link up with another content creator that not know, but familiarity, just to have a decent show and a live show. And the audience seemed to like what we were talking about. And I did delete the videos because I had to, because that would jeopardize my page. YouTube is not playing. They are demonetizing everyone that I see, not just this side. It's only like people with like millions of followers, 100,000s of followers. So this sector is delusional if they think they are more than what they are, right? We all in this together. Nobody is better than the next person. I haven't seen one content creator that can show that they make $100,000 a year by themselves. I haven't seen not one content creator that could show that they make $80,000 by themselves, even $75,000 by themselves. So don't fool yourself. Don't try to go plug in, pull in people information, and you know that you're living paycheck to paycheck also. So don't fool yourself. I'll